Why did I decide to sell pest control? I think like most people my age, I had big ambitions. I just needed more than the hourly job to get there and avoid all the debt along the way. I knew that there was a lot of money in sales because I had had friends who'd had success doing it in the past. So I looked at options like solar, security, dish, but when I looked at pest control, it just made a ton of sense. There weren't a lot of the barriers like credit checks, things like income verification. Now during the summertime, I also think that people hate bugs and they like having their house bug-free. So I feel like it's a service people want. How many sales on average does the first year rep make? The company hires about 1,000 reps every year. The average for a first year rep is 175 accounts, which translates to roughly 28,000 in commission, but that can vary state to state because contract values will be different. How many accounts did I sell my first year and how did I do it? So I started this job knowing I wasn't an amazing salesman, but I was sick of working an hourly job. I didn't really want to have the job that didn't give me control, since working harder wasn't going to change my paycheck. So I decided to come out and commit myself for the first summer. I worked super hard and I ended up selling 205 accounts my first year. What was it like after selling the first summer? After my first summer, it was awesome to come back, actually have money to pay for school, dates, trips, investments. And it was especially nice to have that extra time from not needing to work the remaining 8 months of the year. But it also allowed me to focus on classes, other interests I had, and actually still have time for a social life while getting through school. The next summer was awesome. It was good to know that I had the opportunity to go back out, do it again, but do even better. This time I had a lot of friends that wanted to come out with me too, and I ended up doing 270 accounts. Our team ended up ranking first place in the competition. We won a ton of prizes like a 4K TV, MacBook Pro. We even won a trip to Cancun as a team. So the summer was definitely hard work, but it was super rewarding. Why Aptive? I had seen other companies, but there's a lot of reasons why I chose to work with Aptive. Fortune magazine wrote an article about Aptive that sums it up pretty well. They described Aptive as being the Google of the pest control industry. They've created an amazing atmosphere with the technology, the training materials. It pretty much guarantees that reps who work hard are going to succeed. But what really sets them apart is all the extra little things that they do to maximize the rep's experience. From things like the competitions, the incentives, the prizes, and the gear. It's hard to imagine working anywhere else because it's all those little things that makes the job better and attracts the best people, which is why Aptive is dominating the market. Who are the best types of people for this job? The best types of people for this job, I would say, are college students and people who are sick of the 9-to-5 typical job schedules these days. College students hate taking out loans. They can be burdensome for years and years after graduation. And this is a way for college students to not only make enough money during the summertime to pay for school, but also to not need to work while in school and even graduate ahead financially. People who hate the 9-to-5 job, that's me. I can't sit in an office. I need to be out doing something. So it's great because I don't have to go to work every single day, 9 to 5. I have my 3 to 4 months where I work super hard. Then I have about 8 to 9 months off in the year. If this sounds like something you'd be interested in, I'd love to help you succeed. Fill out the information and let's get an interview set up.